Good evening.
Hi, sir.
Okay. All right, let's start. Okay, so in the last session, we went through list. Now, to add a single element to list, what will I use?
Append.
Append.
Correct. Single element or single object, correct? If I want to merge two lists, what will I use?
Extend.
Extend.
Correct. If I want to remove a certain element, what will I use?
Remove method.
Remove.
Remove.
If I want to remove an element based on the location of the element, index, what will I use?
Pop.
Pop.
Well done. If I want to clear my list, what will I do?
CLR.
Method.
Dot clear, sir.
X dot
Or list dot clear, correct. If I want to delete my list, what will I do?
X dot del.
X dot delete.
No.
Del.
DL.
DLX. Got it? Easy peasy. All right. Now, let's go to tuples. Now, tuple is, again, it is my son's second most favorite girlfriend. So, is tuple mutable or immutable?
Immutable.
Immutable.
This means you cannot change much, right? So she's ordered, she allows duplicates, she's immutable, and she's heterogeneous, correct? So let's say I have a tuple, and tuple is denoted by round brackets. Okay, so round brackets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my tuple. Now, if I want a specific element from a tuple exactly like list, I will use the index value of that tuple. So 0 means this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So exactly like list, I will use tuple where I'm providing the index of that element. Okay. Now, even if I want multiple elements, someone is. Okay. Anyways. Now, if I want to remove something from a tuple, can I do it?
It's immutable, no, sir?
No,
Correct.
sir.
So we cannot do it. All right. So when I try to remove something from my tuple, it threw an error saying tuple has no attribute remove. That means, boss, you cannot remove anything from tuple. You can only extract information, but you cannot remove it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then,
Yes, sir.
then if I want to append something to a tuple, can I do it?
No, sir.
Yes,
No.
we can do so.
No, we cannot.
No, sir. But we
Because
can convert
it
the
is-
tuple into list first.
Correct. So it is immutable. All right. So we need to convert tuple into a list and then do it. All right. Then to actually do that, what do? We use a casting function called list. So what I'll do is y is equal to list of x, which means it is converting the tuple to a list. Then you remove or append or whatever you want to do, you do it to the list and then change it back to a tuple. Got it? So it is as simple as that. All right. Then I have a, so this is pretty much what tuple is. All right. There's not much to do with tuple. Why? Where will I use tuple? Whenever I don't want to, what do you call it? I don't want anyone to change any information in my data. Then to protect my data, I will use a tuple. Okay. For example, Aadhaar card information, or for example, configuration information like username and passwords. All right. So again, even for that, we use dictionary, but anything that we don't really need anyone to change or amend or do any changes, in those scenarios, I will use a tuple. So in your interview, the only one question they'll ask about tuple is the difference between list and tuple. That's it. So don't spend any massive amount of time for tuple. Okay. List and dictionary is your two most important data structures. Tuple and set, they don't ask questions. Okay. So even me, I'm not going to spend too much time on that. All right. Now, let's say I have a tuple and I want to unpack a tuple. So what do? I use something called a loop. What do you mean by unpacking? Unpacking means your tuple.
Separating.
Yeah. So which is means it's a gift box, right? You have gifts inside your gift box, and now you want to open it and remove the items from that gift box. So for that, what do? We use a for loop. Okay. Now loops, I have a separate class for that, but in simple words, anything that you want to repeat again and again and again and again, that is what a loop is. So let's say I have a box and I have like 10 items inside that box. Okay. Now, how will I remove those items from that box? So I put my hand in, I remove one item, keep it to the side. Put my hand again in, remove one more item, keep it to the side. So I'm doing the same action again and again and again. How long will I do this?
Until all the elements, until the box is empty.
Depends
Correct.
upon the number of gifts.
Correct. So depending on the number of items inside that box. Correct. Now, how does Python know how many times to do it? So when you do a loop, it will count automatically in the backend how many items are there inside that. So it will loop that many times only. So for I in X, I is what? It's a variable. So my first time when I go inside my box and I pick it up, I get the first item. That item is inside I now. Okay. Then I put it out, which means I'm printing I. Then I put my hand again. Now, which item is there inside my hand inside I?
Second
Two.
element.
Correct. That is 2. Then I'm printing 2. Then I go back, put it up, third element. Then fourth element. Then fifth element. So now all the elements are finished. So the loop will stop. So it knows exactly how many times to loop. Okay. So you don't have to mention, okay, can you loop 5 times? Can you loop 10 times? No. The minute you use a for loop, it knows I need to loop 5 times because it has 5 elements. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So, and if you see here, for a for loop, there is something in the end called colon. So anytime you use a for loop, if condition, function, while loop, anything of that sort, you'll understand. You use a colon. The colon will tell you that, darling, next step, you should leave a space. Why should I leave a space? Because this code is part of this code. It is a continuation. Because it's a continuation, I'm going to put a colon. Okay. Got it? So this is how for loop works. And this means we are unpacking. So when I run this, you see, now it's still running. Each element will get printed separately. Okay, it will get printed separately. It's not changing it. Are we changing the tuple? No. We are just unpacking the tuple. The same thing is for list. Got it? The same thing is for set. The same thing is for dictionary, but dictionary is slightly different. I'll show you now. Okay. But all we are doing is removing it and putting it outside. And it knows because it's the same action, we are just looping it. Got it? Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Now, that's all. You don't need anything more in tuple, guys. Tuple is very, very simple. You just need to know it is immutable and is denoted by round brackets. That's it. They won't ask any further questions. Okay. Now, the next thing is dictionary. Again, very, very, very very powerful, like list, and very, very important. Okay. Now, dictionary, it is ordered. It does not allow duplicates and it is mutable. They asked in today's interview question, final client round, they asked, okay, dictionary, can we change something in a dictionary? Can we change the key? So dictionary has two values. All right. One is key and one is value. This is key and this is value. Key, value, key, value. Got it? Now, why do we use a dictionary? Why can't we use a list? Simple question. Now, let's say I am a, let's say I have well, we have browse jobs. All right. In browse jobs, I'm going to give you a form. All right. To fill out a form. Now you will fill out a form. How will I know which form? Correct. How will I know whose data is whose? So when you fill out a form, you have a box, first name, last name, age, city, sex, country, correct? Now, when I come to first name, I'm saying Krishna, last name, Bhargav, age, 25, city, Bangalore. So now, imagine I have 100 students' data inside this, okay? I can save all 100 students' data inside this, and I can get the exact information of that student by using key value pairs. This is called key value pairs. Okay. Now this is how dictionary is used. Now you guys sort of understood where we use dictionary. Whenever we are using forms, whenever we're using config data, whenever we're using personal data, whenever you're using any sort of data that we want to extract based on the key name, I will use a dictionary. All right. And dictionary is denoted by curly brackets. Okay. And like it says, it does not allow duplicates. Now let's understand what you mean by does not allow duplicates. Okay. Now I have this dictionary. X is equal to, I have this data. Now if you see here, my phone number, it is a what?
List.
It is a
List.
List.
okay, because a student can have multiple phone numbers. Now to store multiple phone numbers, I can either do phone number 1, phone number 2, or I can just put phone numbers and put a list. Okay. Now, when I extract, if I want the phone numbers of this student, all I do is X, which is the name of my dictionary. And in my extraction, I'm extracting phone numbers. So when I do X of phone numbers, what will I get? I will get my list, the value. This is the key and this is the value. Okay. In that phone number, let's say I want the first phone number. How will I get it? Only the first phone number.
Index 0.
Index maybe.
Index
0.
0. Simple. Simple dimple. So now it's throwing an error because this didn't get executed. There you go. So now I got the first phone number. Correct. Now it is so easy. If let's say I want first name. What will I type here?
F name.
Easy peasy. I got my first name. If I want city, very simple. I'll type city. If I want the salary, okay, I get the salary. Now, if you see here, we're only getting one piece of we're getting the data for only one candidate. All right. But how can we get it for multiple candidates? Now, I gave an example here. Imagine if I use the same data inside a list, correct? How will I get it? See, I have Krishna Bhargav 25, Bangalore, Ajay Bhargav 25, Bangalore, Advir Bhargav 25, Bangalore, Ajay Bhargav 25, Bangalore. Let's say Ajit, we'll call it Ajit. Okay. Now, how will I get Ajit's age from this? Can I get Ajit's age from this? By just
No.
typing age, I can if I know the position, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So now if I do it manual counting, I can find out. But can I imagine I have 1,000 elements like this? Can I get it?
No.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No. So now you understand why we don't use a list for this. Okay. Now, if I want all the keys from this dictionary, all right, I want only the keys. What will I do? X dot keys. So if I get only keys, what will I get? Will I get Krishna Bhargav 25 Bangalore? Or will
No.
I'll get F name?
F name,
Like
L name,
Age,
age.
city.
All of those. Correct. So when I execute this, I get, you see, I get the names of all the keys. Now, can you guess if I want only values, what should I do?
X dot values.
X dot value.
Did I get it? Easy peasy. Now, if I want both key and value together, in that case, I will call it X dot items. And you know, they call, no, in college and all, when there's a couple going around, hey, look at that item, man. Like, I mean, some colleges, they only call it for girls, not that item, darling. Okay. Items means, item means both coupled together. Okay. So this is boy, this is girl. Hey, look at that item means we'll get both together. Got it? So we get first name Krishna, last name Bhargav, age 25, city. So whenever you have a dictionary and you want to know what are the keys, I'll put the keys, X dot keys. If I want to know what the values are, I'll put X dot values. If I want to know what both together are, I'll put X dot items. Easy peasy.
Yes.
All right. Now, let's say I want to change my name. Okay. I want to change my name. All right. So instead of X, so to do that, what I'll do is XF name, which means my name of my key is equal to Ajay. Now, what will it do? It will go find F name and it will replace the value with Ajay. So I did that. You see now, Krishna became Ajay. The same way I can change the city. All right. If I do X of city is equal to Chennai. Now, when I do this, the city was Bangalore, but now it will become Chennai. You see? Easy peasy. So if I want to change the value of something, I just have to mention the name of the key and put equal to. Okay. Now, if you see here, I have everything. So city, country, salary, married, phone number. But let's say I want to add sex equals male. Now, is it there? Do I have sex here? The gender?
No.
So if it is there, it will replace. If it is not there, what do you think it will do? It will create. It will create a new key value pair called sex. There you go. Got it? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Easy peasy. All right. Now I want to create address. Very simple. We'll create address. Now I have address as well. All right. So whenever you want to create something in a dictionary, you just have to put the key name and the value is equal to value, and it will create that dictionary with that key and value. Got it. Now I added address here, 123 Bangalore Road. Now, if I write this again, X of address, 134 Road, Mumbai, what do you think will happen?
Replace it.
It is
Another.
It will replace 123 Road, Bangalore to
134.
road
correct.
Mumbai.
Did it create a duplicate?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So that
No,
means
sir.
that means we proved that it does not allow duplicates.
Yes, sir.
Correct. It is mutable, it is ordered, but it does not allow duplicates.
Sir, can it have duplicate values instead of duplicate keys?
Yes, I was just going to say that. Now, can I have duplicate values? All right. Yes. So, for example, let's say I remove this and I put Chennai. Okay. Now, Chennai is already there as city. Now, when I execute this, you see values Chennai, city also Chennai. Got it? So, we can have duplicate key values, but we cannot have duplicate keys. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Super duper. All right. Okay. Now, in our dictionary, we can also use pop. Okay. Pop acts like remove from list. So in remove, we need to mention what column we want or what value we want to remove. Same way here, when I do x dot pop age, it removes age from my dictionary. So when I execute this, you see age is gone. But if I want to remove the last item in my dictionary, I will use pop item. So the last item that was added was this, Chennai, right? So when I remove that, it is gone. That last item is removed. So very similar to list, but in list, when we use remove, we mention the name of the item. Here we use pop. Okay. If you want to remove the last item from the list, we use pop there without mentioning the index. Here we put pop item. That's it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Easy peasy. Again, if I want to clear my dictionary, what will I use? X dot clear. My dictionary is empty now. You see? I have an empty dictionary. Everything inside my dictionary is gone. Got it? Now, again, if I want to yes, Sangeeta.
Yeah, Krish, we saw how to, replace the values or if I want to change. If I have to change the keys, then how do I do it?
If you want to change the keys, then you cannot. Then if you change the keys, it will create a new key.
So I have to remove that old key and I have to create a new one.
New key, correct.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Because every time you're changing a key, it thinks you're adding a new key. So it will add a new key. And then you pop the old key.
Understood.
Okay. Now, if I want to unpack my list dictionary, how will I do it? For I in x dot values print I. What will this print?
Values of
Only
the
Krish, Margo, 25 Bangalore, India.
Correct. All the values will get printed, right? So when I see all the values. Now, if I want to print all the items, what should I do? Sorry, all
X dot
the,
return.
correct. All the keys, I will
X
do.
dot keys.
Then I'll get the name of all the keys. Then if I want to print all the items,
Extra.
Extra items.
that's you will get both, which is unpacking. You remember, put your hand inside, remove it. Put your hand inside, remove it. Hand inside, remove it. So it is unpacking all my items inside my dictionary. Got it?
Yes,
Awesome.
sir.
And finally, if I want to delete something, all I will do is delete X. Finished. That means X is gone. So now when I try to print X, there will not be any X. X is removed from the memory. So it is saying, boss, I don't know what you're talking about. It is gone. Got it? So this is pretty much what your dictionary is. So you know pop item, create a new item. We also proved it does not allow dictionaries. You know how to replace items. All clear. But now let's understand something else. It is called nested dictionary. What do you mean by nested dictionary? A dictionary inside a dictionary. Got it? So when you have a dictionary inside a dictionary, it becomes nested dictionary. Now, in Python or in the world, actually, we use a data type called JSON. It's a file type. Okay. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. Now, do you guys know where we use this JSON file? Anyone? Have you heard of it?
For storing data, I don't know.
Yes.
Storing data, sir.
Correct. Storing data. But
In APIs, sir.
In the APIs.
exactly in APIs. Now, for people who don't know what API is, let me explain this. Now, you have a water tank in front on top of your house. Okay. Now that water tank has what? It has water inside it. Correct. Now, from that water tank, there are multiple pipes going everywhere. One to your bathroom, one to your kitchen, one to your, I don't know, your veranda, your wherever. There's pipes going. All right. Now, when I open the tap, what will happen? The water will come from the tank. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, which means that request, when I open this, what am I doing? I'm sending a request to that water tank saying what? Darling, can you please send me water? Get me water. So that request is called get request. Okay, which means it is sending the water to my tap. Now, this pipe tap, okay, it can be small, it can be big tap as well. It can be a very big tap as well. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Now, who built this tap that it has to be only so thick and so small? It is built by the plumber. Correct?
Yes.
So he decides how much water should come from that pipe. Yes, you agree?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Decides how much water should come from that pipe. Okay, when you send a get request. Correct, to the water tank. Now imagine that water tank is your database. Let's say it is Facebook database. Okay. Now in that Facebook database, there is also a plumber who's called an API developer, a backend guy, backend developer. This guy, his job is to build these pipes. Okay. And in this pipe, he decides how much data and what data should come through those pipes. Okay. Now, let's say your neighbor. Okay. Now, when he opens his tap, will that water come from your tank or will it come from his tank?
It's tank.
Each tank.
So that means
Each tank.
his authority is only till his tank. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Your authority is only till your tank. Now, can you put your pipe to his tank or can he put his pipe to your tank?
No.
No.
No, sir.
No. Why?
No,
He does not have the authority for that. Correct? He does not have the permission and he does not have the authority. Okay. So in Facebook API, all right, when you open that tab, which means when you do a GET request, all right, the plumber has already decided how much data and what data should come through that pipe to you. Okay, I'll give you an example. When you go and click login with Google, have you seen this on websites?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when you click on login with Google, that is a GET request sent to the Google server database saying, "Oh, darling, this guy is trying to go log in through Google. Do you agree if he's got the right credentials, yes or no?" And Google will send a confirmation, yes, this guy is good, you can let him in. So now we have logged in using Google, but Google has nothing to do with that website. The only thing Google is doing is authentication. Authentication means, yes, this guy is good, you can use him. Got it? Now, because we've requested from Google, do you think Google will send Bill Gates's email address?
No,
No.
sir.
No, no, sir.
No,
His email
sir.
address? No. It will only send your data. Correct. Which means the plumber has built the API in such a way that when you request, you will only get your data from there. Got it? So that is what an API is. Okay. You understood what an API is?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
API is a pipe that is being built connections. Okay. Now, when Google sends the data, okay, or Uber sends the data, or Facebook sends the data, they send the data in something called a JSON format. No matter what your backend is, let's say my backend is Python and Google's backend is Node.js, one more coding, or let's say Java. Okay. Now we both don't understand each other. Because I am using Python, he is using Java. But still, because they are, when he sends the data, when the Java guy sends the data, he will convert and translate the data into JSON file. And he will send it to the Python guy. Now, Python knows how to read JSON files. Okay. So he will read JSON and he will convert it to whatever format he wants it to convert it to. So the world exchanges data in JSON format or XML format. Very similar. Okay. Understood what JSON is now?
Yes.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, why did I tell this bullshit story? For no reason. I'm teaching dictionary and I'm talking about JSON. So a lot of people must be thinking that, this mental case, he's talking dictionary and where he went to pipe and tank and whatever. There is a link. That JSON data looks like this. Almost, bless me, almost a copy of this. The data looks exactly like this. When you open a JSON file, the data is exactly like this.
Yeah, we can see in the Google developer option also, sir, this kind of files
Correct. Correct.
in search engine. Yeah.
Correct. They're all JSON data. Okay. Now, what is this file? Let's understand. Let's break down this step by step. Okay. Now, we have a dictionary called students. Okay. And I opened a dictionary. Inside the dictionary, I have multiple other dictionaries. I have student 1 and then I have data for student 1. You see there's one more dictionary here. 3 dictionaries.
Yes.
And then I have one more dictionary here. Right? Now this is student 2. Then I have student 3. So I have a dictionary inside a dictionary, and then another inside a dictionary inside a dictionary. All right. And this dictionary are all same level as this dictionary. You see indentation, okay? Observe the indentation. This and this are the same level. This also is at the same level. That means these three dictionaries are at for level 1, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
They're all at level 1. Then inside this dictionary, I have one more dictionary here, which is level 2. Okay. Now, if I want student 1 data, how will I get it?
By typing student.
So,
Student
students
Or
of,
student
student one.
Student 1.
that's it. Student of student
1.
1. Let me execute this first. There you go. Now I got all the student 1 data. Now in this student 1 data, I want to know what courses they are taking. How will I do it?
One more square bracket.
One more square bracket courses.
Did I get all the courses that student 1 is taking?
Yes.
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Easy peasy. Now, I also have something called sports. Let's see what that is. So I have sports for student 1, and I want to know what sports student 1 is playing in the evening. How will I do it?
Of
Square
evening.
bracket evening.
So he's playing golf. Correct. So now you see how easy it is to, now can I create 1,000 students like this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes, sir.
Right. And will it become a mini database?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And inside those 1,000 students, can I have one more 1,000 pieces of information for that student?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can. Which means the way this file has been structured is to act like a database. So whenever I want information, I can straight away go and get the data the way I want it. Got it?
Got it.
So I'll do this. I added this. Then I will also do this. Okay. Boom. So this open bracket and this close bracket, this open bracket and this close bracket. Okay. Now I'll put a comma here. Okay. Now this is student 3, this open bracket, this close bracket, this open bracket, and this close bracket. And this close bracket is for this open bracket. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So this is how we can manage data very, very easily inside a dictionary. Okay. So this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I need to remove.
Chennai. Yeah.
And I need to remove one more here somewhere, I think. No, it's gone. Now it is fine. Okay. So now I can have any amount of data and any amount of information for that student. Okay. Using nested dictionaries. Okay. Now, anyone who didn't understand, raise your hand. I'm happy to explain again. This, sometimes if you don't practice it, it'll take some time to get it inside your head. But if you understand this and if you know how to work with this, which is very easy, right? If you know, then you know one of the most complex data structures of Python. And you know how to handle large amounts of data. And you also know how to extract data from there. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Superb. Well done. Okay.
Sir,
Now,
sir, can you explain it
which one, ma?
this time?
Yeah, Kalyani.
Yes, sir, this time.
So I can't hear you. What is she asking for? What did she ask for, guys? Did you hear what she said?
I think she asked.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Can
No,
you
sir.
Student equal.
What? What, ma?
Data scientist.
Very bad network, Kalyani. Type, not type what you want. I'm not able to hear her. Okay, anyways. Okay. Now, while she's typing, let's go to the next section. Okay. Now, we have student table there. Okay. Now, the same thing can be done for orders table. What do you mean by orders? So let's say we have a table which is documenting and capturing orders data for all the orders placed by the customer. Okay. Now, how can we do that? We have orders is equal to, we have order 1, order 2, order 3. In order 1, I want to know who placed that order, customer name, what are the items that was placed, and what was the total amount for that order. Correct? So I've captured this 3 information here. All right. And the same thing here, order 2. You see, same piece of information. And order 3, same piece of information. Now, can someone tell me what was the order value for order 3? How will I get it?
Order of order three.
Order 3.
Order of orders 3.
Orders of order
three.
3.
Orders of order 3. Yes.
Okay,
And
now
total. And total.
And
Total.
right. So when
Yes.
I run this, did I get 300?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what was the second item that was placed by order 3?
What?
Order
three
three
item.
of item
Orders of
Of,
Index.
item 1.
Items.
Item.
items of
Index
one.
one.
Items of.
Index 1.
items.
Item 1.
Items of
Item 1. Huh?
1. Did I get watermelon?
Yes, sir.
Order 3, I get everything here. And from this, I checked items. I got this. In that, I wanted the second item. So I put 1. Why did I put 1? Because it is 0, 1, 2. Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyone who didn't get this? It's very easy. It is just simple indexing. Okay. Now, this is a little bit more realistic version, not complex, but realistic. Okay. I have employees table. In my employees table, I have 3 departments or 2 departments. I have IT and HR. In that IT, I have 3 employees. Employee 1, employee 2, employee 3. In that 3 employees, I have the employee details. First name, last name, age. Can you find me the age of my employee 2 in my IT department?
Employees of
Employees of
IT.
Employees
Of
of IT.
employee to IT. Sorry, age.
Correct.
Employee
IT.
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 Employee.
So
Employee to age.
Employee to
Employee to age.
what will I get? I got all the employees in IT. Then I want employee,
By 2.
2,
then I got
Age.
employee 2 data, you see?
age.
Now
Age.
I want age.
Age.
I got an age. So I
Yeah.
got the second employee, which is
Age.
second employee
Ajay.
age.
It's
Just 26. 26. Understood?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Did everyone else get it? Anyone who has doubt, raise your hands. Okay. Then finally, to clear the dictionary, fruits.clear, del dot, I have a fruits dictionary there, and that's it. You guys already know this. Fruits, items, pop item. Okay, we already did this. Okay, that's all. Now, coming to sets. In sets, data is mutable or immutable?
Like
Slightly mutable.
Mutable. Mutable.
Correct. And then is it ordered or unordered?
Unordered.
Unordered. Unordered.
Does it allow duplicates or does it not allow
Does
duplicates?
Not
not
allowed to
allow
duplicate.
Without
Allowed.
duplicates.
So in that case, can I use my set as a means to remove duplicates?
Yes. Yes.
Correct. So set is denoted by curly brackets again, like this, you see? Okay. I create my set like this, and then I do my set 0. What will I get from my set 0? I'll get the first element.
Apple.
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 Mm.
Oh, I got an error. Why?
It's unordered.
unordered.
What does that mean? It means that the data does not have an order. So if it is not in order, how can I put 0 and get it? Correct. So I cannot put 0 and get it.
Yes.
So I cannot use indexing in set. Okay. Then, if I want to change something in set, I can I can convert this to a list, or I can convert this, no, just a list, or I can add elements directly to a set. How will we do that? My set dot add grapes. I have a set now and I want to add something. I will do dot add grapes. So when I do that, okay, now if you see here, I have apple, banana, mango, apple. All right, I executed this. Now when I print my set, do I have my second apple?
No.
What happened to my second apple?
It does not allow duplicate. It removed the duplicate.
Duplicates are
Correct.
removed.
So in that case, can I use set to remove duplicates from my list?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
But
let's
sir, dictionary also don't allow duplicate, right?
correct, but dictionary is not key value. Dictionary is key value pair. List is not.
It's not.
Sir.
Okay. So I have duplicates. Okay. Now, what can I do? X is equal to set of X. Now, when I do this and I print X, okay. Now, if you see, has my set removed my duplicates from my list?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
And
So
I do X of list X, convert it back to list. Now you see, from here to here, I've removed the duplicates. Got it? So set can be used to remove duplicates. All right. And to add something to a set, I can use add command. In list, we used insert, append,
append, extend.
right? Here we use add. So when we add, you can add an element to the grapes. So now when I added it, did I tell where to add it?
No, sir.
Oh,
But it added it somewhere, you see, in middle somewhere. Why? Because it is unordered.
ordered.
Got it? Now if I add orange, it'll add somewhere wherever it wants. It added here, orange. Got
So
it?
we can add apple also.
Can we add apple? Apple is
No,
here.
sir.
No, sir.
No duplicates.
Apple is already here. So if I add apple, what will happen?
Will it throw error or
Sir, it will give
Maybe
error, sir.
error.
Duplicate items are
Duplicate.
present kind of errors.
It will not give an error. It will just remove it.
Remove duplicate.
Okay.
It will remove duplicates. Got it? So it will not add a second apple. It will not add a second orange. It will not add a second mango. Okay, let's try. Oi, it added a second orange.
sir? O is the case sensitive.
Ah, good. I was thinking someone will not catch this, but good. Why? Some people maybe didn't still understand. Why did it add a second orange? Can some
Because O is small, sir, it is.
Case sensitive.
And here O is
Case sensitive.
uppercase.
correct? Which means it is case sensitive. Python is case sensitive. Small o is different to capital O. Got it? All right. Now, if I want to do the same thing, maybe append or whatever, I can convert it to a list, then use append and add it, and then convert it back to a set. Got it? So same thing, it will convert back to a set. Awesome. Now I can remove something as well. So x dot remove, mention what you want to remove, it will get removed. Okay, I can clear my set, no problem. Okay, so my set becomes empty after clearing it. You understood? So now you know dictionary, set, tuple, and list.
List.
Now
List.
you must be thinking, sir, I am excellent in Python now. I don't need anything else. I'll go do interview tomorrow. No, darling, not yet. Okay. Now you see, whatever we've learned now is, I'll tell you what we've learned. We know that a screwdriver exists. We know that a cutting plier exists. Do we know that there's a nut, bolt, everything? But I didn't teach you where to use it and how to use it. You know it is there so far. Now you know all the tools. Now using these tools, we need to build something like an engine, like a clock or something. Okay. Now we need two more tools for this. One is called loops. Another one is called conditions. Once you know loops, one loop you already learned, one more loop is there, while loop. Once you know loop and once you know conditions, condition means if condition. If this, then that. Okay. If it rains, take an umbrella. If you're hungry, eat food. That's all. Okay. If you understand all these 3-4 concepts, then we'll build something. We'll build something sexy, like we'll build a project. Okay. So some people over here are doing coding for the first time. So far, Anusha, you are one of them. Nagamani, you are one of them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So far, you are understanding.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now do me a favor, practice till wherever we are. Okay. You will make 100 errors. You will get errors. You will feel like throwing something on my face. Chumma, I listened to this guy and I came and joined here. It's okay, darling. When you started walking, you fell 100 times. Did you stop walking? Are I fell, I don't think I can walk. Before you
No, sir.
before you spoke, you were blabbering bullshit. Ask your mother. She'll tell you. But did you stop talking? No.
Mm.
Right. Now we are learning this for the first time. So you will make a lot of mistakes. I'll tell you where you'll make mistakes also. You will make mistakes in indentation. Array code is exactly same code, but still I'm not getting output. Now that is a good mistake, very good mistake. The more mistakes you do, the more better you become. Now a lot of people ask me, sir, can I get in 1 year experience, sir? I don't want 3, sir. Too much headache they'll give, too much responsibility. I promise you one thing, okay? 1 and 3, same work. Nobody will sit next to you and teach you. In fact, today I attended a 1.5 year experience interview. It was more difficult than the 5 year experience interview that I attended this morning. I promise you that. It is very same, exactly the same. What do you think is the difference between a 1 year experience and a 5 year experience guy?
Would have handled like more code or something.
No.
Like he is clear with the case studies.
No.
Almost all.
Same.
Less errors he will make.
No.
Way of thinking.
He make a less mistakes, sir.
And almost there. How does he make less mistakes?
Learning
By
through mistake.
practicing,
Hands-on
like
He
he'll
had
write
Practicing.
daily.
I'll tell you the difference. The only difference is that the 5 year guy has made more mistakes in life. That's all. That's all. Okay. The 5 year guy has made more mistakes. 1 year guy has made less mistakes. Which means the 5 year guy knows if this mistake happens, then I should fix it like this. And how did he learn that? By making that mistake. In our school, people teach us not to fail exams. I think kids should fail exams. At least before writing the main exam, at least 100 times they should fail. Because if you fail, right, you will remember how to fix whatever you failed in. If you wrote a wrong question, wrong answer, you will know how to write the correct answer the next time. I can guarantee that. But our education system teaches us not to fail. Fine. I mean, main exam, fine. But at least you have 1 year full, no? Right? You give them test after test and you teach them how to fail. And in the main exam, I can guarantee they will not fail. In fact, they will excel. That is the primary rule of life, right? The more you fall, the better you walk. The more, when you're riding a bicycle, if you don't know how to fall, you will never know how to ride. You will always be scared that you will fall. Correct?
This will help him like debugging.
Debugging, yes, exactly. Now, the guy who falls the most is not scared of falling. Yes or no?
Yep.
Yes.
Simple truth of life. Now, why do you think Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg or any entrepreneur, even Elon Musk, why do you think they're such good businessmen?
Taking
Because from the starting, they have done some mistakes and now they have successful in their
Correct.
life.
Correct. They all came to bankruptcy at one point in their life. They all failed in businesses. You take any business guy in the world, I can guarantee that he's failed and he's come to the stage where he lost everything. And then he rebuilt everything. Even me, there was a time, I'll tell you, I was building a blockchain company in London. We had raised 8 million pounds, almost 80 crores we had raised. And it was called Lightbolt. And it was one of the kinds. We had almost 7 patents on that company. And suddenly one day, US guys put sanctions on blockchain. So the entire market crashed. I still remember I had a 1-year-old child. I'd quit my job. My bank was almost empty because we were raising a second round and we had invested all the money into production. And I think I had like 300 pounds. I didn't even have the rent for the next month. Forget rent. I didn't have money to buy Pampers. If I either spend that money on interviews to get a job so I can pay my rent, or I have to interviews money, train ticket to go attend the interview. I didn't have money. Or I have to And I don't like borrowing money. My policy, number one policy is I will not give, I will not take. So if someone asks me money, like for like borrow money from me, I will give as donation, but never as debt. Donation means I'm not expecting it back, but I will never give debt, and I will never expect debt from someone. So I didn't have money to go attend interviews, train ticket, because I was in a very bad state. And worst part was my wife didn't know only that I was in that bad state. And I don't believe in using credit cards. First time in my life I used credit card. And that was the last time. I don't use credit cards. Okay, first time, last time. I survived that month. Straight away, I got a very good position. My CV was very good. So I got global head of data position somewhere. And I don't like working for someone else. So I went work there for 3.5 months or 4 months, I think. I built a product for them. My team built a product and I quit. Why did I quit? Can you guess?
To start browse jobs.
No, to start one more company. Straight away, 3.5 months, I saved money for next 6 months and I exit and I started my next company, which it was a data science consulting firm, which became a very successful company. The company is still there. We're not doing consulting because I'm doing browse jobs, but my clients were Google, Facebook, Instagram, Deutsche Bank, CBRE. They were all my clients where we built data science products for them. I was the only employee when I started. Then I hired more people and we did consulting for them. So the reason I was not scared again. So if someone was in my situation, do you think they would have quit their job the second time?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I was making good money. I was global head of data for one of the biggest companies in the world. It is a dream job for a lot of people. And my manager was and he was the CTO for Amazon, George Goley. He was my manager in this company. He had quit Amazon. They paid him $20 million. They brought him here. And he was my manager. So if he had quit, I would have taken his position as a CTO. But the kick that you get in running your own firm, you will not get working for someone else. I built some crazy product for them in only 4 months, 3.5, 4 months. I built some very amazing product. And the day I had enough money to survive for 6 months, I quit. I said goodbye. They're still very good friends of mine. I don't know if you guys know WorldPay. The CDO, the Chief Data Officer of WorldPay, and the CTO of Amazon, they were my they were my mentors. All right. They begged me not to leave. I said, no, I have to leave. Then I quit and then I started Contessa Consultants, which became very successful. And then one day I decided I have to do something for the guys here in India. So I started Browse Jobs. And today I'm still running Browse Jobs. So the moral of the story is people who look for safety will get safety to a certain extent, but they will never get success. The reason is the day the company decides they don't need you anymore. They don't care even if it is permanent job or temporary job. How many people got fired from TCS? Did anyone knew they were getting fired?
12,000 people, employees has got from TCS.
Correct. Now, TCS, we all know it is a permanent job, correct? It is like a government job. Nobody will get fired from TCS. And these guys who got fired, they are all family people who thought they can retire there, and most of them had more than 10 years service. They didn't go to other companies because they thought they can retire in TCS.
I'm here, Krish. I'm one of them.
Savita, you're one of them.
Yes.
How many years were you there, Savita?
12.
Thank you very much, Savita. I'm so sorry to hear that. But you were honest and loyal to them for 12 years.
Yes.
Did they care, even think 2 times before firing you?
Just 5 minutes. I had a call from HR. Go, keep your laptop. Just go to your home.
Exactly. Unfortunately, that is the case. So, which means there's people tell me, sir, I want permanent job, sir. Ma, darling, life is only not permanent. What job is permanent, ma? Life and wife, both are not permanent. Yes or
Correct.
no?
Correct, sir.
There you go.
Correct, sir. Correct.
It's
Both,
true facts, true life.
both are not permanent. The day, I'm sorry to say this, ladies, but I feel I'm not no offense, but if you don't have money and if you don't have the capabilities to take care of your wife, trust me, she will not be treating you as a husband. 100% guaranteed. What are you, useless bugger sitting at home? You don't know how to take care of your wife. You're a man. I don't believe you're a man. How many people? How many people
It's true, sir. It's true. It's true.
even though they have 2 children, she'll tell you're not a man. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. No, even the ladies will agree with me on this. I think that is what a man should be known for. He's the guy who is a protector. All right. He should do whatever in his capability to protect the family. The day he cannot protect, that day she'll be upset. Correct, girls?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yeah. See, even the ladies accept. So when this is only not permanent, and which job is permanent, man? I'll tell you how to make a job permanent. Secret I'll teach you today. Okay. The only way you can make a job permanent is by having a skill, whatever skill. Okay. Having a skill that will bring money to that company. That's all. Nothing else will guarantee a permanent job. Nothing. I learned this very, very early in my career. I was working, you know how Indians are, no? We work day and night. I was working day and night, did such hard work, learned something, built amazing systems. And one day, they were paying me a lot of money. One day, the client decided to downsize. So what did they do? They cost savings. They said, whoever is getting paid more, goodbye. And when the client offloaded me, the company where I was on payroll, all right, they gave me 10 days to find another job, another client. And after 10 days, they said goodbye. That day I realized, this was, I think, 16, 17, maybe more years ago. That day I decided never again will I work for someone. If I work, I will work through my own company. And from that day till today, except for that middle 2000, I still remember 2017, 18. All right. Horrible time in my life, but it taught me a lesson. But I was not scared. That is why I say make mistakes now in the class. As many mistakes as possible, do it now on. Practice, 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 do mistakes. And then when you go inside, you will flourish. Yes, Nagaman.
The class is completed.
Oh, darling, finish, ma. You can leave. Good night.
Krish, do we need access to execute our code in this research, whatever you're sharing?
Collab. No, directly write the code and execute. That's it.
Okay, I was getting an error.
Actually, sir, we can use the Jupyter also or PyCharm also. Only Colab we can use.
You can use anything you want. Jupyter, Python,
Okay.
Collab, whatever you want. The reason I
Okay.
use collab is it's easy to share.
Yes, yes. Correct, correct. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. That's about it for today, guys. Thank you very much. Have an amazing night. And I hope I filled some wisdom to you guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes,
Did you
sir.
start
Thank,
browse job,
Thank
sir?
you, sir.
thank you so much, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good
Thank you,
night.
sir.
Good
Thank
night,
you,
sir.
sir. Good night,
Bye.
sir.
Good night,
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Night. Good night.